Let me ask you something really important today. When you make a mistake, what do you do? Who do you run to? Do you think of someone who gets angry? Or someone who understands and forgives? Here's something beautiful to remember: Allah is the most merciful. Allah's mercy is bigger than our mistakes, bigger than our fears, and bigger than all our worries. Let's think about this together. There once was a young Muslim girl named Khadijah. Khadijah really tried her best to be good. She wanted to please Allah in everything she did. But, like all of us, sometimes she made mistakes. Sometimes she would get so busy playing or doing her homework that she would forget her prayers on time. Other times, she would get angry quickly over small things and say something she later regretted. Whenever she remembered her mistakes, a deep sadness would wash over her. She would think to herself, "Allah must be so disappointed in me. I keep messing up." Her heart felt heavy, like it was carrying a big, heavy stone. She worried that she wasn't a good enough Muslim. One evening, Khadijah was sitting quietly in the living room with her aunt. Her aunt, a kind and wise woman, noticed Khadijah's silence and the sad look on her face. She sat down next to her and asked gently, "What's wrong, my dear? You seem troubled." Khadijah hesitated for a moment, then whispered, her voice barely audible, I really try to be good, but I keep making mistakes. I feel like I'm always letting Allah down." Her aunt smiled softly, a warm and reassuring smile that always made Khadijah feel a little better. She pulled her closer and said, "My child, Allah is more merciful than you can ever imagine. His mercy is vast, like the ocean, and our mistakes are like tiny drops in it," her aunt explained. "Listen carefully, Khadijah. Understanding Allah's mercy changes everything. It means He forgives you every single time you return to Him with a sincere heart. It means He understands your struggle, He knows you're trying, and He sees every effort you make, no matter how small. And most wonderfully, He loves it when you try again, even after you've fallen. Don't ever forget that Allah Himself has told us that His mercy is greater than His anger." She continued, "We call Allah Ar-Rahman, which means the extremely merciful. This mercy is for everyone, all of creation. And we also call Him Ar-Rahim, the most compassionate, which is a special, loving mercy for those who believe and turn to Him every single time you feel you've gone astray. And you turn back to Him, Allah welcomes you with open arms. He doesn't count how many times you've made the same mistake. He just sees that you've come back." Hearing this, Khadijah felt a little flicker of hope light up in her heart. She looked at her hands, and slowly, she raised them in dua. She didn't need loud words. In a quiet, sincere whisper, she prayed, "Allah, I'm trying. I'm really trying. Please forgive me for my shortcomings. Please accept my efforts." As she said those words, the heavy feeling in her chest began to lift. It was like the stone was slowly dissolving away. She realized something profound and beautiful at that moment. Allah doesn't push us away when we fall. Instead, He pulls us closer when we return to Him. The path back to Him is always open. So listen carefully, my dear brother or sister. This message is for you, just as it was for Khadijah. When you make mistakes, and we all do, remember these crucial things. First, don't run away from Allah. Shaitan wants you to feel so ashamed that you hide from your prayers and from making dua. Run towards Allah instead. Second, don't feel hopeless. Hope is a central part of our faith. Despair is from Shaitan, but hope is from Ar-Rahman. And third, whatever you do, don't stop trying. The fact that you feel bad about your mistake is a sign of your faith. The fact that you want to be better is a sign of your love for Allah. He sees that desire in your heart. Allah's mercy is always open, like a door that is never locked. No sin is too big when you compare it to Allah's mercy. His mercy is bigger. His forgiveness is greater. When you truly know and believe that Allah is the most merciful, your entire perspective changes. You start to feel hopeful. Even when you slip up, you find the strength to keep trying, knowing that each attempt is valued by Him. And something amazing happens. You start to forgive others more easily. When you experience the vastness of Allah's forgiveness for your own faults, It softens your heart towards the faults of others. Mercy softens the heart. And Allah loves the hearts that are soft, compassionate, and forgiving. So, as we come to the end of this daily reminder, let's all make this dua together from our hearts. Allah, you are the most merciful, Ar-Rahman, Ar-Rahim. Cover us with your mercy. Forgive our mistakes, both big and small, the ones we remember and the ones we have forgotten. Help us to keep returning to you, again and again. Never, ever let us lose hope in your infinite mercy and forgiveness. Ameen. If this reminder touched your heart, please show your support with a thumbs up, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe to our channel for more daily reminders to help us on our journey. Thank you for listening.